there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Capital A Trading. Welcome to another episode of my case study. Today, I'm going to take you through the CAD Swiss franc trade that was mentioned recently via my Discord and via the Forex Weekly. The first thing we're going to do is take a look at a previous section where I mentioned the trade, talked about what I was seeing and how we could have combated it coming up in that week. So first of all, let's take a quick look at what was previously said on the CAD Swiss franc.
I'm just going to throw in a little bonus one. It's going to be the CAD Swiss franc. This was pointed out to me last week by one of my students from New York. He explained what he saw. He was riding the trade, and he's actually now become a very profitable situation for him from around this level, around the 73,200 mark. So what I'm looking for is a few things to look out for this week now. And if I break it down, there's been a lot of play from this area here, the candle that was formed on the 1st of February. And this is lots of struggle. It's like there's a fence here that price can't cross. So I'm just going to monitor that around the 72,600, 72,700 level for the start of the week. There may be an opportunity to take a position there. But what I've noticed on this 2-hour time frame is an ever so slight market gap left here. And it's got a key number around the 73 mark. So I'll just be monitoring both things. Of course, if this one starts to progress higher, that idea will be quickly wiped out. And I'll just monitor the 73 level for the push. Now, again, remember, the Swiss franc news at the start of the week may fuel that. So keep an eye on that one, a little bonus one. I'm actually analyzing this just to keep an eye on it for my student. That's going to be the CAD Swiss franc. Okay, so as you can see, price started to hang around this area and then started to interact with that little gap that I spoke about on the 2-hour time frame. So what we're going to do now is just watch how price comes and interacts with this 73 level on a couple of occasions before eventually making a monstrous move to the downside. Now, as you can see, price hit into the level twice. First time having a little movement down. The second time really showing where the market makers were, what they're doing to that 73 level. As we progress forward, we can see that it comes again around a London open and starts to really tank off for the rest of the week, starting to push down. Now, what I wanted to mention through my Discord channel, this was mentioned throughout the week. I was saying that this has been gripping my attention, and I told my students to keep an eye on that 73 level, which definitely already had some institutional play. Then it came to the 8 o'clock in the morning. Price hits the level at that 73 mark, which I want to show you on the 1-hour time frame. So price comes to this level and hits into it. Now, what I want to explain is look at the London Open. Look at the 8 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then New York opens at 1. They jump in as well, and that was the moment the trade started to take off. And again, this was all documented throughout my Discord, and as you can see, it started to progress away. So again, if you haven't got access to that, do so now. That was the CAD Swiss franc.
Okay guys, that's all from me this week. Again, thank you for watching. That was the trade, the CAD Swiss franc. It was mentioned around 2 weeks ago on my Forex Weekly, as we saw on that previously clip. So again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, do so now. Every Sunday you can catch some of the best investment opportunities that will be available for the week. Also, my Discord channel, as you can see, the CAD Swiss franc was highlighted throughout the week. We was able to capture that with a couple of my students. So if you haven't got access to that, send me an email at capitalatrading@hotmail.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.